never give up. Transitioning out of the military. Let's take a step back and let me tell you my story. So I did 12 years, 1 month, 13 days in the United States Marine Corps. As I transitioned from active duty into the civilian sector, I was prepared, I was ready, and I was willing to get out and go and chase my dreams. When I was in Iraq in 2006, I studied for the California real estate test. And when I came back from Iraq in 2007, I took the California real estate test and I passed the first time. I prepared for what was to come. I was discharged on March 25th, 2007. Well, a few months later, if you think back in 2007, what happened across the United States? The real estate market completely crashed. So I went from having a plan to now I don't have a job at all. I left California. I moved back to Louisiana, where I'm from. I got involved with the convenience store business. And long story short, I went from 6 stores to 10 in 2 years. I adapted and I overcame. How does faith play a pivotal role in your transition out of the military? You have to have that peace that surpasses all understanding, that getting out of the military is the right decision, and you have that peace. And if you have that peace, regardless of what everybody else says, you have to walk it out. I've seen so many people get out of the military and for whatever reason cannot adapt and overcome. Look, in life you have to flow like water. And you have to surround yourself with friends that are going to help you not hit the gutter. And if you do hit the gutter, they'll be right there to give you a hand up. If your transition is coming up and you're about to leave the military, you have to prepare because no one is going to give you a hand out in the civilian sector. Now, if you're willing to work hard, people will reach out and give you a hand up. Don't let what you can't do stop you from what you can do. If you can get your degree before you get out, get it. If you can get a certification before you get out, get it. Do everything you possibly can so that at the end of the day, that cannot be one variable that is holding you back. Now, when I left Louisiana and I came back to California, I didn't have my bachelor's degree in business. I started classes, I never finished it. Long story short, I had been in the convenience store industry for 2 years as an owner and as the director of operations. And when I was coming back to California, there was a position available working in the convenience store business, and I applied, but they wouldn't even consider me because I did not have my bachelor's degree. Even though I still had the experience and the ability to do the job, they didn't even consider me because I didn't have that certification or a piece of paper in hand. Now, I said that to say this. When I was told that you can't get this job because you don't have your degree, it was like taking a knife and stabbing me in the heart. And I realized at that moment, I'm never going to give anyone a chance again to say that you're not good enough or you don't have the qualifications or you don't have the checks in the box. I'm not giving anybody any excuses to get rid of me. I'm making sure that I have no misspellings on my resume. I have my certifications or my degrees or whatever the case may be. But don't give other people an opportunity to eliminate you. If you're in the military and you're leaving the military, don't get out without a plan. Make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're smart. Make sure you're educated. Get rid of the curse words. Get rid of the tobacco. Now it's time for you to take care of you. Failure in life is inevitable. Progress is optional. When you fail, the question is what do you do? Do you throw in a towel and go onto a whirlwind of bad habits? I don't want to wake up one day, 60 years down the road, and look back and see all the destruction and the chaos I caused. You shouldn't either. When you get out, the stress is going to be there, and you can fall into the same trap so many other people fall into. And you can let transitioning out of the military destroy everything that you've worked really hard. I like to tell people this. Don't spend 20 years making a great name for yourself and then spend the next 40 to 50 years talking about how good you used to be. You want people to say, you know something, he did everything possible to succeed. And you know something, hard work and perseverance in due season, things will start to work out. Keep your head up. Hard times come to us all, but eventually they will subside. Hopefully that gives you some words of encouragement. Don't let what you can't do stop you from what you can do. Be encouraged, be prepared, be smart. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to step out and be successful. Some of the most successful people in the United States are veterans. But we always see the bad stories. Why don't we start getting out of the military and show them the good side of us? You can do this. I believe in you, and hopefully you'll let me know your story. God bless. Semper Fi. SSGT Nichols. Uber! Subscribe. I said subscribe! Hey, what's going on? So if you're interested in seeing SSGT Nichols and other Marine Corps drill instructors transform recruits into United States Marines, go ahead and pick up Black Friday Dark Dawn. There's 6 films. It will take you through recruit training from start to finish and give you an inside look on what Marine Corps training is all about. Plus, you get a chance to see me and some of these other amazing drill instructors doing what we did best at that time, which was make Marines. God bless. Semper Fi. SSGT Nichols. Hoorah.